Hello. I believe it is time for another round of dates here. So, let's get to it, I suppose. And they show me this. Just really want to go back to the parts shop. I just want to compare all the stuff they sell to this vacuum tube and determine how alike they are. Let's go then. Yes, onegaishimasu. Let's go. We have arrived. It's just the smell of this unique smell of electrical electrical parts. Only found in part shops. It's just irresistible. It'd be great if we could have it as a perfume. Some electrical component perfume. I don't know about that one, but that aside, let's quickly have a look around. Type 2, call it flow stabilizer, not stabilizer, I guess it's like flow control, say you. Yeah, it's like a rectification, I guess. Like rectifying a flow. Type 2 flow rectifying vacuum tube. Yeah, seems like not a lot of shops carry them. There's lots of shops that deal with minor parts suited towards experts, but they don't have a lot of stuff that's easy to get your hands on. I love that stuff. Angura Underground, yeah. The shops that feel like a little underground, only appealing to the select few. Just incredible, the best. That's a little inconvenient when you want to do all your shopping in one go. There it is. Finally found it. Yeah, it really is barely different from the stuff I've made. Well, I mean, you confirmed it before. Are you worried, or you confirmed it before? Are you stubborn? You're stubborn. You're a little stubborn. Right. Sorry for saying the same things over and over. This kind of bothered me. I was just wondering if I, by chance, happened to make a better version. Well, I guess I don't need to know anymore. Now she's seething. Well, this is rare. What is? Hello? Neriko, what are you doing? Hello, what are you doing here? Neriko, why are you here?
先に聞いたのは我なんじゃがな。
I believe I asked you first.
そうだね。
Right.
ね
Fair.
私たちは見ての通りウィンドウショッピングをしてるの。
Well, just as you can see, we're window shopping.
ほほ
Oh
デー
ho!
トかの？
This is a date.
それでネリコさんは？
So then, Neriko, what about you?
仕入れじゃよ仕入れ。見てみるかの？これなんか面白いぞ。
I'm stocking up. You can see, right? You can see it. Got all kinds of interesting stuff.
なんかすごくボロボロな箱だね。もしかして何かのジャンク品？
Wow, what a roughed up box. Is this some kind of junk part?
いやいや、箱はボロだがの、中は新品でな。これ、ご会長。
No. The box is messed up, but the insides are brand new. Behold, the unveiling. Kaito-san.
これってまさか。
No way. Could this be Masaka?
大昔に生産終了した真空管じゃな。店の端っこで寂しそうにしていたから救出してきたのじゃ。
Indeed. Vacuum tubes who finished production long ago. They looked a little sad in the corner of the shop, so I rescued them.
まだ売ってるお店あったの？しかもこんな外箱はボロボロだけど中身はすごく綺麗な状態で。
There's still shops selling them? But the way the container is so, what do you call it, like battered. But the contents are so nice, so clean, so pretty.
新品じゃ新品じゃ。羨ましいかの？欲しいかの？
You just had to bully her? I think you just here to bully her. This is how you get your kicks, you freak. Oh, they're brand new. Brand new. You jealous? You want it? You want them?
欲しいです。
Yes, I
ど
want
こ
them.
のお店で売ってたんですか？
Where'd they sell
教
them?
えてネリコさん。
Tell me, Nidiko.
教えてやってもよいがの。残念ながらもう在庫はないと思うぞ。寂しそうにしておったと言ったじゃろう。
Well, I don't know about telling you, but unfortunately, I don't think they have any more in stock, though. I told you they look lonely, right? No. What, are they that amazing?
超レアものだよ。
Super rare.
いやいや、生産が終わっただけの普通の真空管でしかないぞ。
No. They're just normal vacuum tubes that are out of production.
生産が終わったってことは、もう二度と手に入れることができないレアものだよ。
That they're no longer produced means that they're this kind of rare item that you can never get your hands on again.
まあ間違ってはおらん。
Well, you're not wrong, I guess.
しかもこんなに綺麗な新品未開封の状態のが残ってたなんて、もう奇跡だよ。
But to think they'd be in such good condition, that there'd still be some left behind in mint unsealed condition, sealed condition, right? What a miracle!
真空管一つに奇跡とまで言うか。まあお前さんの気持ちはよう分かった。
To call even a single vacuum tube a miracle. Oh, I understand how you feel.
そんなにこれが欲しいのなら、お前さんに売ってやってもよい。
If you want them that much, I'll sell them to you. Maybe you can't take them back though. Unlucky.
本当？
Really?
もともと我の店で売ろうと思って買ったものじゃから。
Well, I originally bought them to sell them at my shop.
ただし、言うまでもないがヴィンテージものじゃ。一切の保証はせぬぞ。それでも本当に欲しいか？
But I suppose I don't have to tell you. This is a vintage item, but I don't have any guarantee for it, you know? Do you still want it?
欲しい。
Ian, I don't think you should buy it.
何言ってるの？今買わなくちゃもう手に入らないんだ
What are
よ。
you saying? If I don't buy it now, I'll never get my hands on it again.
それに保証なんかなくても 私は自分で直せるもん。
And not proof or whatever, it's like a guarantee. Even if there's no warranty, I can fix them myself.
返品もクレームも一切受け付けんぞ。
No returns and no claims, alright?
クレームなんて絶対にしません。
Never do that.
むしろこれを見つけて売ってくれることに感謝したいくらいだもん。
If anything, I'm just really grateful you found this and are willing to sell it to me.
本当に良いのかな。
Nice scam.
こいつの忠告にも耳を貸した方が。
You really fine with this? You should probably listen to his warning.
欲しいものは欲しい時に買わないと後でなくなったら後悔するでしょ。
If you don't buy what you want when you have the chance, when you want it, and they're gone later, you'll regret it, right?
だからお願いネリコさん。
Please, Nelly.
その真空管私に売って。
Sell these vacuum tubes to me.
まあこれ以上は野暮というものかな。
Well, I guess stalling anymore would be uncouth.
わかった。売ってやろう。
Fine, I'll sell them.
やったー。ありがとうネリコさん。
Did it! Thank you, Neriko.
結構な喜びようじゃな。ほれ受け取るがよい。
Mm-hmm, what a display of joy. Now take them.
ありがとうネリコさん。
Thank you, Neriko.
それじゃ我は先に帰らせてもらうぞ。
I'm gonna go home ahead of time. Ahead of you,
今
rather.
日は本当にありがとうネリコさん。
Thank you so much, Neriko. Nice scam.
やったー。
Yatta! You
これ
did
で
it.
また私の真空管コレクションの種類が増えるよ。
Oh, I finally have a new specimen for my collection.
ねえねえ今日はもう帰ろう。
Let's go home.
これを開けて実際に光らせてみ
I'm
たい
gonna
し。
open this as soon as possible and actually have them shine.
それじゃ行くよ。
Let's go. Your heart's about to be crushed, lady. You seem to forget this lesson every time. You never learn your lesson, old man. The answer's no.
タイマー。それじゃあ早速試して。
No, let's get right to try.
私の真空管は
My vacuum tubes.
そっか
Right,
そうだよね。
right, it's true.
仮想世界で買ったものは持って帰ることができなかったん
What
だ
you
よ
buy in
ね。
the virtual world cannot be brought home with you.
ネリコさんが出てきたせいでそのことがすっかり頭の中から抜けちゃってたよ。
Because Neriko appeared like that, like completely, like dropped the thought from my mind.
あなたからも買わない方がいいってちゃんと注意してもらったのに。
You even told me I shouldn't buy it. I was warned. No,
私のバカ
such foolishness.
ちょっと頭冷やしてくる。今日は付き合ってくれてありがとうね。
Please let me cool my head a bit. Thank you for coming with me today. I feel like these dates at the part shop often end in tragedy more than anything.
こんなおまぬけに渡したけどよかったらまたパーツ屋巡りに付き合ってくれると嬉しいな。
If you can tolerate my idiocy, I would be happy if you go to the part shop with me again someday.
それで私が今日みたいなバカをしようとした時はまた私を止めてね。
And if I try to do something as foolish as today, please stop me again. Well, I mean, out of my hands, I think.
LD あれ本当に欲しかったんだけどな。
Looking at this, I remember the flow rectifier we found at the part shop last time. I really wanted that. Why don't we go there again?
本当
Yeah, let's
ず
go.
っとあの時のリベンジをしたくて仕方なかった
I
の。
always wanted to get revenge for the last
それ
time.
に私が生み出したパーツ屋巡りの美学を教えてあげるね。それじゃあお願いします。
As thanks, I'll tell you all about the aesthetics of the parts shop tour I've thought up. Alright, well then come with me. Bizarre thing to say, but sure. Whatever makes you feel better.
到着だね。
We have arrived.
それじゃあそろそろ行こうか。あ、でも静かにね。
But be quiet.
よかった。みんな私に気づいてないみたい。
Goodness, doesn't seem like anybody's noticed me.
この調子で静かに見てもらってれば、きっと私だってバレないよね。
We could just look around quietly like this. I'm sure they won't notice us.
覚えられてない可能性も十分考えられるけど。
I think there's... I already think there's a pretty good chance they don't remember us already, though.
一応コソコソしておいた方がいいかな。
But well, just in case, it's probably best to be a little sneaky. I'm so embarrassed, so shy.
ちっちっち。分かってないな。
You just don't get it.
ほら、このパーツ屋の並んでる場所をよーく見て、心で感じて。
Look. Take a good look at all the shops lined up here. And feel it in your heart.
なんとなくだけど、怪しい感じがしない？
Somehow, don't you feel it's a little suspicious?
普通の人だったら絶対にこんなところに近寄ったりしないなっていう独特の空気みたいなものに包まれてるでしょ？
Don't you think you get all wrapped up in this unique mood, this air of being in a place where normal people would never go near?
こういうところを回るときはね、こっそりと顔を覚えられないような感じで回った方が楽しめるんだよ。
When you're having a tour like this, don't you think it's fun to take a tour while like sneakily, in almost in such a way that they don't even remember you were there?
その方が非合法パーツを買いに来てるって気分になれて、いつもよりテンション高く見て回れるし
You know, it
ね。
kind of feels like you're here to buy illegal parts, and it gets you a little more excited.
まあ、テンション高くって言っても心の中でだけどね。
Well, say you get a little more excited, but it's only inside.
騒いだらコソコソじゃなくなっちゃうし。
You know, if we start making a fuss, getting noisy, we won't be sneaky anymore.
でも実際に非合法なものが売ってるわけじゃないから勘違いはしないでね。
They don't actually sell illegal parts, so don't misunderstand.
本当に純粋に雰囲気を楽しんでるだけなんだから。
I really just purely want to enjoy the mood, the vibes.
ただちょっと非合法的な値段に釣り上がった商品を目にすることはよくあるけど。
But I guess there are a lot of goods that you see around here who have their prices raised so high it should be illegal.
さっきからもう4つくらい見たもん。
Or you found 4 examples.
定価の20倍くらいの値段になってたものもあったよ。
20 倍. They're selling some stuff that was 20 times more expensive than the regular price.
そういうものの大半は生産終了した良品だからプレミア価格になるのは仕方がないとは思
But,
うよ。
well, the majority of them are things out of production, so I guess no wonder they have a premium price on them. I mean, yeah, sounds about right, honestly. There are some insane people that buy, like, old video games for, like, thousands of dollars. When, you can just play them on a computer, and it takes, like, 10 minutes to set up. I don't know, man. Some people are insane. Absolutely unhinged.
ただあの値段で誰が買うんだろうって
You wouldn't even buy it at that price. They're that expensive. I mean, yeah, don't you think imitation goods are fine? I don't want to buy it until it's several times more expensive. Nah, just use imitation goods, man. That's
大
fine.
抵のものはそうなんだよね。
Yeah, that's true for most things.
第一、生産終了したものよりはその後に作られた新機種の方が性能が格段に上なのは当
In
然だし。
the first place, new types of machines created after these things went out of production are, generally speaking, significantly have significantly better specs.
正直な話、高いお金を払って性能の悪いものを買うようなもんだよ。
To put it bluntly, it's like you're paying a lot of money for things with bad specs.
まあ、コレクター魂がくすぐられる人じゃない限り、まず買わないよね。
Well, I guess unless you're the type of person whose collector's spirit is tickled, you're probably not gonna buy it.
けどね、そうじゃない時もあるの。
But there are times when that's not the case.
こういう機械パーツの中には、生産終了品の方が新規種よりも性能のいいものがあったりするんだよ。
When it comes to machine parts like this, sometimes things that are out of production actually have better specs than the new stuff.
新
True?
機種になって余計な機能や装置がついたとか、ただ純粋に悪くなってるなんてこともあるからね。
You know, when they create new types, sometimes they just put on unnecessary features and devices, and they actually just straight up worse. It happens. It's true. It's true. They do this a lot. Every time your phone gets an update, it runs slower because they're adding some other stupid tracking feature on your phone. Oh, thanks, I guess. I mean, I can certainly tell you my phone runs like absolute shit today compared to 2 years ago.
だから一概に類似品で十分とは言えないの。
And that's not even just the hardware, that's the software. It can get even worse with hardware sometimes, although generally speaking, hardware is getting better, but there are certainly some attempts at fucking everything up for everybody. Oh well, you can't say that it's true that, what do you call it, Luigi, I guess. Like imitation goods or like similar goods are enough. Can't always say that.
そこまでこだわっても使ってるうちにだんだん慣れてきて気にならなくなる人が大半だと思うけどね。
Well, I think for the majority of people, even if they are that stubborn about it, it's just when they start using the new goods, they gradually get used to it and don't mind it as much anymore.
まあ価値だけじゃなくて値段も絵画やアンティークの置物と同じようなものだから簡単に手を出せないのが辛いところなんだよね。
Well, it's not just the price. What do you call it? Wait, what is the difference between... I don't know quite what she means by... Okay, alright, of course. I guess Kachi is more like value. Yeah, I guess Kachi is more like value, while Nedan is the price. Well, it's not just the value. You know, you got the price. Wait, okay, hang on. And then, you know, you've got like pictures and antique, like decorations, I guess. Antique ornaments and stuff like that. Well, the price is like paintings and antique ornaments and stuff like that. So what kind of sucks is that it's so expensive. It's not easy to get your hands on it. Right, yes. One of these days, I'd like to buy one and put it in my room somewhere. Before using it as a decoration, I'd like to at least try to disassemble it once and have a look at the insides. The excitement you get when you disassemble a rare item, it just can't be put into words. And here I am getting all high tension again before realizing it. Here I came today to teach you the joys of sneaking around looking at goods. This is no different than usual.
今日はもう帰ろうか。
Wanna go home? Sure. You can tell at least one of the writers of this game, so he's a huge fan of collecting old electronics, that's for sure.
最初の目的とはちょっと違っちゃったけど、まあ楽しかったのは間違いないんだから、結果オーライかな。
Well, it ended up being a little different from our initial objective, but it was definitely fun, so I guess all's well that ends well.
また一緒に行こうね。
Let's go again sometime. Sure. Brum, brum.
Ah, そういえば前にこれを渡してくれた時、卒業アルバムの話になったよね。
Last time you gave this to me, we ended up talking about graduation albums,
そ
right?
れで学校に行っていろいろ思い出そうと頑張ったの忘れてないでしょ。
And you haven't forgotten how we tried real hard to remember stuff at school.
もしよかったらもう一度連れて行ってもらえたりしないかな。できれば今から。
If it's okay with you, can you take me with you one more time? If possible, right now. Sure. Yeah, I love going to school.
さてと、今日も頑張っていろいろ思い出しちゃうぞ。
Let us do our best today too and remember all kinds of stuff. Yes, always.
なんて意気込んではみたけど、頑張って思い出せるものでもないよね。
Well, I got all gung-ho about it, but it's not like you can remember it just because you're trying.
思い出すって難しいね。
Remembering is hard.
まあ、こうして学校の中を歩いてるだけでも楽しいからいいんだけど。
Oh, it's fun just walking around school, so it doesn't matter.
そうだ、早速学校の話を聞かせてもらえない？
Well then, why don't we talk about some school-related stuff?
例えば、
Like,
あなたは授業中、ちゃんと真面目に先生のお話を聞いてた？
did you properly listen to what the teachers were teaching you in class?
まさかお昼寝常習犯だったりしない？
Surely, you were not the type of person to a habitual criminal sleeping through class. How do you know? I mean, I listen usually. It was just really boring for me, but you know.
ああ、寝ないでちゃんと聞いてたなんて優等生だったんだね。
Wow, you didn't sleep and listen? Wow, you must have been an honor student. In terms of grades, sure. Behavior, perhaps no.
私は好きな授業の時だけはちゃんと起きてたけど、それ以外はダメだったよ。
I was always awake during the classes I liked, but outside of that, no.
古文とか歴史なんてちんぷんかんぷんで、先生の話が子守歌に聞こえて。
Ancient literature and history and that kind of stuff. Chinbun kanbun. Yeah. It just sounded like gibberish to me. So all I could the teacher just sounded like he was singing a lullaby. That's unlucky.
何言ってるんだろう。
What am I even saying?
そんな記憶全然ないのに、無意識に喋っちゃってたよ。
I don't even have any memory of this, but I just ended up talking about it subconsciously.
これってそういうことが実際にあったっていう証拠なのかな。
I wonder if this is proof this actually happened.
記憶がないっていうのは本当にもどかしいな。
Having no memory is really frustrating.
あれ？
Are it?
あの教室は図書室？本がたくさんあるところで。
That room. Is that a library? There's so many books. Are it?
なんだろう。何か思い出しそうだよ。
Kind of feels like I'm remembering something.
授業中？
During class?
授業中に何かがあったの。
Yeah, something happened during class.
確かあれは何かが学校の中に入ってきてちょっとした騒ぎになったの。
Alright, something entered the school and there was a bit of an uproar.
あれは何だったっけ？
What was it?
思い出せないよ。
I don't remember. What, some strange, some weird old man? Or a dog? I don't think it was a weird old creepy man here to perv on the students. I hope not, at least. Yeah, I think it's probably like a dog.
そう、犬だよ。
Eat a dog.
野良犬が学校の中に入ってきちゃったことがあったの。
A feral dog. It ran into the school. It happened.
授業中にね、突然廊下から鳴き声がして、先生が犬を追い出すために授業がストップしちゃったの。
During class, all of a sudden heard a scream from the hallway, and the teachers temporarily stopped the class to chase the dog out.
けど、あの時犬を学校の外に誘い出したのは、なんと私なん
But
だ
the
よ。
one who led the dog out of school was me.
お腹が減ってるんじゃないかなって思ったから、お弁当で校舎の外に誘い出したの。
I was thinking maybe it was just hungry, so I lured it outside using my lunch.
すごいでしょ？
Is that amazing?
それを見てたいろんなクラスの人たちから拍手してもらったん
A
だよ。
bunch of people from class who saw it were all clapping for me, and then everybody clapped.
あの犬、可愛かったな。
What a cute dog.
お弁当を食べてる時、尻尾をパタパタ振ってて、
His tail was wagging back and forth, thumping around while eating the lunch.
ちょっとした思い出だけど、こういう楽しいものだと嬉しいね。
Just a little memory, but I'm glad it was something fun.
私、他にはどんな思い出があるんだろう。今からすごく楽しみだよ。
I'm sure I have other memories too, right? Really looking forward to
そ
it.
れじゃあ、今日はそろそろ帰るとしましょう。
Let's go home for today.
下校のお時間です。
Indeed, it's gekko no jikan. It's time for school's out. School's out time. I don't know what to call that. School's closing.
やっぱり帰ってくるとほっとするね。
Yep. Sure feel relaxed when you come home from
で
school.
も、今日は忘れてた思い出を思い出すことができて、すごく嬉しい。
Yep. I remembered all the stuff, all some memories I'd forgotten, so I'm really
もう
happy.
私が学校に通っていたっていうのは間違いないよね。
Alright, there's no doubt about it. I am, what do you call it? I definitely went to school.
この調子でもっといろんなことを思い出せたら嬉しいな。
It would be nice. I'd be really happy if I could keep going like this and remember more.
それじゃあ、今日はありがとう。またね。
Well then, thank you. Later. Sure thing. Nope. To the beach.
それじゃあ、ちょっと履いて
I
みる
think
ね。
I already saw this one actually. I might skip this one. I think I saw it already. Don't think I did the second
サイ
version.
ズもいい感じですごく、そうだ。
Right, when we go to the ocean, yes.
やったー。
Walk on the beach. I think I did this one already. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think I did. I'll have to see if I remember doing it. We've arrived.
すごい。潮風を直に感じられるから
Oh yeah, this is why she talks about her smelly feet.
逆にビーチサンダルを履いただけ。
Yeah, okay, we've already seen this one.
せっかくあなたの前で履く前よりそれじゃ
Yeah. We've already seen this one. I'll skip past it. This is from before the great tragedy. No need to do that twice.
もう私いやそ
I'll put it in the swimsuit. It feels more accurate. weird to see her in this outfit. I'm going this one. It's time for the sunscreen scene. This time it's happening. So embarrassing. Please. Sure, we'll go. I'll get ready. Don't get all depressed. Oh, okay, she automatically hints into it. Right. I haven't even gone to the ocean yet. I'm already hot and sweaty. Let's go. It's time. Revenge of the sunscreen. Anyway, shall we walk? So you better not blue ball me in here. Seriously. I can't help but be conscious of it. It's very easy for me to imagine what you're gonna ask of me. Well then, let me slather you in oil immediately. Well, if it's embarrassing, don't force yourself. No, let me go. Let's do it. I knew it was coming. But we are lovers, are we not? Understood. Fine, you can lather me in oil. If you touch me anywhere weird, we'll go home immediately. I'd be happy if you'd like lather my back and my arms. Okay, whoa. This should be enough. Now let's go. Okay, hang on. This is hard. It's like hard to control this stuff. Oh god, I'm in trouble. It's like I'm being patted on my hands or something. What the fuck? Surprisingly embarrassing to be touched on the arm. What? Oh. This is difficult. This is very difficult to control. Yes, okay. What are you so embarrassed about? Like, what? Do you put it like on your face? Put it in your face. How about that? Be careful not to put it in my eyes. Yes, well, I mean... What a scam. Is this enough? Honest. Here I was being a gentleman, and I only got to rub it on one arm and in your face. What about your other arm? This is a disaster. My heart's thumping so hard it almost hurts. Let's go home. Okay, I guess. Well, I was a gentleman, at the very least. I can say that with confidence. Feel a little embarrassed. But I'm happy I felt like I could sense you even stronger than before. Next time we go, maybe I'll have you lather me in oil some more. Just kidding.
それじゃあまた誘ってね。
Haha, well then, sure. Invite me again someday. Little Neriko point card, let's go.
ポイントカードだ。この前のお買い物はすごく楽しかったよね。
The point card was a lot of fun going shopping earlier.
もしかしてまたショッピングセンターに行ってみたいのかな。
Do you want to go back to the shopping center? I sure do. Let's go.
本
Yes, 本当。
当？それじゃあ早速出発しよう。今日はどこを見に行こうかな。
Let's go then. What to look at today? Da, da, da.
やっぱりこれだけお店があると迷っちゃうよね。
I guess you don't really know where to go. With these shops here.
どこを見るかは歩きながら決めようよ。
Let's decide where to take a look while walking.
そういえば最初にここに来た時はおしゃれな雰囲気に圧倒されてビクビクしちゃってたよね。
The first time we came here, we were so, what do you call it, oppressed. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. We were so, oppressed by the, fancy atmosphere. We got all nervous.
それ
Speak for
が
yourself.
こうして普通に見て回れるようになったなんてちょっとびっくりだよ。
Well, it's surprising you just walk around like this, having a look around normally. Well, you've gotten very fancy too.
もう
Stylish, I guess.
おだてても何も出ないよ。
Praise won't bring you anything.
でもそう言ってもらえると嬉しいかも。
But I'm happy you'd say that.
あれ、あそこのお店のショーウィンドウ。
Look at the display window in the shop there.
なんか流行最先端って感じのおしゃれな服だよ。
Oh, it feels like the newest frontiers of fashion.
若い子向けのデザインみたい。私はあまり着ないデザインか
It's
も。
like a sign aimed at young people. Sign aimed at young people. Not the kind of designs I've ever worn.
でもなんだかすごく惹かれる気がするの。
But I feel really attracted by it.
いつもはこういう服を見てもなんとも思わないのに。
I usually don't feel anything looking at clothes like this,
試
but
着してみようかな。
maybe I should try putting it on.
でもやっぱり私には似合わない気もする
But I
し。
really feel like it doesn't fit for me. You can't say that from the start. Yeah, it's free to try them on. Do it.
そうだね。着るだけならただだもん。
Right, just trying them on is free.
それじゃあ何か試着してみるね。
Hold on, I'll try trying something on.
せっかくだしちょっと頑張っていつもと違う服を着てみようかな。
Since you're here, I guess I should put a bit of effort to try something a little different from usual.
じゃあちょっと行ってくるね。
Well, I'm going. You do that. Go, Yan. I guess I don't get to see it. Oh,
た
lucky.
だいま。恥ずかしかったよ。
That was embarrassing.
やっぱり慣れない服を着るのってちょっと恥ずかしいね。
Really, it's a bit embarrassing to wear clothes you're not used to.
似合ってるかどうかもわからないからなんて言われるかすごくドキドキするし。
I didn't really have any idea if it looked good on me or not, so I was kind of nervous about what you'd say.
でも個人的にはちょっとだけいいかもって思っちゃった。
But personally, at least, I thought it was pretty decent.
今日着たような服をいつか自分で作れるようになれ れたら嬉しいな。
Be happy if one day I'd be able to make clothes like the ones I wore today.
また一緒におしゃれなものを見に行こうね。
Let's go have a look at fancy clothing once more in the future. Yes, sure. Some of these date events are like 15 minutes long, some of them are like 3 minutes long. That's fine too, though, I guess. No need to force them all to be the same length. Secret.
極秘文書じゃなく
The
て
secret textbook.
教科書だね。
Top secret documents. No, rather the textbook.
それを見てると学校に行かなくちゃって気分になるの。
Well, look at this. I just feel like I have to go to school. Well, let's go then.
それじゃあ
Yes, let's go. Really feels very nostalgic every time you come here.
確か今みたいに教科書を持ってよく廊下を歩いてたような。
Indeed, like walking through the hallway like this with a textbook in hand.
そうそう、こんな感じ。
Yeah, this feeling.
でもどうして教科書を持って廊下を歩く必要があったのか
But
な。
why was there a need to walk down the halls with a textbook in your hands?
教科書って教室で使うものなのに。
A textbook is something you use in the classroom. So maybe you needed remedial lessons? Maybe you're going to another classroom? Probably the bottom, but it's Eon, so it might be the top.
だとしたらあんまり思い出したくない記憶か
In
も。
that case, that might be a memory I don't really want to know.
でもちょっと違う気がするの。
I think it's a bit different.
あれは確か
That's probably...
移動教室だっけ。
Probably a classroom transfer or something?
授業によっては教室を移動するんだよね。
Depending on the class, you change classroom, right?
そういえば科学や技術の移動教室ってなんだかすごくワクワクする気がするよ。
Every time I moved to like natural sciences or technology class or something, get real excited. What? Because they're your favorite subjects?
実験とか実技があるからかも。
I mean, it's probably also her favorite subjects, but maybe it's probably because it's like experiments and practical skills.
はっきりとは思い出せないけど、多分教室を移動してる間、すごくワクワクしてた
I
ん
don't
じゃない
remember
か
it
な。
clearly, but I was probably really excited while changing classrooms.
それで移動した時に実験も実技もないって言われたらすごくがっかりしたのかも。
And then, after changing, if I was told there wouldn't be any practical experiments, I'd probably get really disappointed.
実験や実技の器具がたくさん置いてある部屋でただ授業を受けるだけなんて辛すぎるもん。
You know, to just receive a normal class in a room full of practical tools for experiments and stuff. It's too sad.
だから授業中はその誘惑から逃げるためになるべく眠って。
So, to escape that temptation of using them while in class, I had to sleep.
違うよ。
No.
ちゃんと真面目に授業を受けてたと思うよ。
I'm pretty sure I took the classes seriously.
いろいろ思い出したような気もするけど、曖昧すぎて本当に自分の記憶なのかさっぱりわからない気分だね。
Feels like I'm remembering quite a few things, but it's too vague, so I can't really tell if it's my real memory.
なんだか疲れてきちゃっ
I'm
た。
getting all tired.
今日はそろそろ帰ろうか。
Yes, let us head home for today. Home. Thanks for
曖
coming
昧
with
だっ
me.
たけど、多分昔の記憶を思い出せてちょっとだけ安心したよ。
A little vague, but I probably remembered something from long ago, so a bit reassuring.
また近いうちに私を学校に誘ってね。
Yes. Please invite me to school again one of these days. Sure. It's already level 4. We're doing it. It's happening. Hell yeah. Go to the different places, go pick up a bunch of stuff, holding her while she's thinking. And holding her while she's whisking things. Yeah, well, I'll worry about that later. Alright, back to the shopping center, I guess. Every time I see this pair of the stone lion dogs, I always feel like I have to get better at being stylish. Fashionable. Yes, let's head right over to the shopping center. Today is the day that I will properly learn the ways of the fancy. Let's go. Every time I come here, I'm really overwhelmed by the air. And then I feel like I get a little nervous. Can't say that, no. Let's hurry up and take a look around. First, we gotta go in front of the boutique. Selling such beautiful clothing. Oh, they look rather restrained. I like a little modest at first, but they're really refined adult clothing. Is what they feel like. To wear these clothing, to wear this so stylishly. I want to become an adult who can wear this stylishly, rather. Well, I think it looks pretty nice on you now, I guess. Pretty happy to hear that, I think. Seems like it's a furniture store over there. That's like a tea cabinet. Tansu chadansu. It's got lots of shelves and drawers. Seems very functional. But even though there's so many things attached to it, it looks really well put together. Amazing. I guess that's also what you'd call fancy. More functional than fancy, I think. But no, that's fine. Yeah, actually, yes. Sure. I guess I've grown being able to realize that. Yes, but incredible personal growth. I think I kind of like this tea cupboard. It feels like the kind of design that newlyweds would use. I've always kind of wanted that. Alright. Got to learn some stuff today. Let's go home. Oh, that's pretty quick. She's dropping the hints about marriage, I see. Not so subtle. I think I got to understand more about the ways of the fancy than usual. If we keep going this way, one of these days I'll also be a legitimate master of fancy. Kidding. Alright. Invite me some other time. Sure. Sure. I shall do just that. There's a lot of stuff here. To the onsen. Hang on. Right. I got some great stuff to drink in the bath. We do have the wooden cup here. Why don't we go to the onsen? Sure. Change the bath towel. Yep. The usual. Should be fine like this. Let's hurry and go. I'm gonna get a cold like this. There. It's hot. It feels good, man. You know, looking at the scenery like this, enjoying the water, it's like all the fatigue of the day just is blown away. Well, take care not to fall asleep. Well, I've been considering that might be a bit dangerous, actually. But when it gets a bit risky, I just drink the stuff I brought with me, so it'll be fine. You know, when you have one of these wooden cups, it just feels like the natural thing to do, to drink something while steeping in the bath. I'm really enjoying myself here for some reason. Masaka, you're not drinking alcohol, are you? No. I'm not the kind of bad girl who drink alcohol. Hey, whatever you say. Amasake. I guess it's like low alcohol. It could also be non-alcohol, I guess. Amasake. Oh yeah, I believe at least that I'm not entirely sure what it tastes like, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's like just like a little sweet thing made from fermented rice, of course. Yeah, I've never actually had it before, so yes, it's like juice. You won't get drunk. But I kind of feel like I understand why all the grown-ups drink alcohol at the onsen. Drinking like this, it feels several times more delicious than usual, the amasake. It's the same thing with the water I brought before. You know, when you drink something at the onsen, it's a lot more tasty. Well, be careful not to drink too much. You should have brought some more then. What do you intend to do with me once I'm drunk? I mean, just this little joke, I guess. I mean, we really have gotten rather hot in here. I don't think I can handle this, so maybe I should get out of the water for a bit. It's kind of like a waste to get out of the water when you finally come to an onsen. If I get out of the water, you'll see my body, the horror. Were you expecting that? If it's you, then I guess maybe I can show you. Just kidding, haha. Whatever, man. But now I really have gotten too hot to handle. Not good if I get dizzy, so get up. The moment I came back, my head just cleared up instantly. I think I got drunk on the Amasake. Ah, what a... I showed you such a slovenly side of me. Next time I won't bring the Amasake, so let's go again sometime. Yeah, sure. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Around the frame. The around frame is delicious with the right temperature. Alright, why don't we try drinking it at the cafe? It'll be more delicious there. Let's go. Sure. Yatta! Delicious. Just like I thought. Drinking the around frame at the cafe is delicious. I mean, this is a juice made to enjoy a lovey-dovey atmosphere at the cafe. So, if that's the case, you gotta drink it at the cafe, right? A little embarrassing, but so happy. No, going to a cafe date with your lover is kind of like something straight out of a romance novel. Always wanted to try it. Yeah, let's get all lovey-dovey. Well, it would be a lie to say I wasn't that interested in it. But when you say let's get to loving, it's a little, you know. I need a bit more time to do that in front of other people. Well, you know, we're here, right? You gotta drink the around frame too, through the screen. I mean, you know, it's got it's also known as the lovey-dovey drink. Rabu dorinku. So, it's a little sad for me to drink it all by myself. I mean, yes, but it's a little embarrassing. Oh, Ian, you're so bold. No bully, please. Perhaps it sounded like I was just inviting you all casually, but I said it enduring the embarrassment. And on that note, if anything, I wanted you to ask me to get together. Oh, we're on a date. Can't get all pessimistic. So, そっちからでも届くよね. Alright, well, let's just drink it.
それじゃあまだ届かないでしょ。恥ずかしがってないで、早く早く。
Oh, did you not get it? Come on, don't be embarrassed. Drink. Yes.
待って、ストップ。
Wait, stop.
びっくりした。
What a shock. What? You afraid of my ability to zoom? My powers of zooming?
まさか一緒に飲もうとすると、こんなに顔が近づくなんて。
I didn't expect our faces to get so close when we had to drink it together.
心臓のドキドキがすごいし、
My heart's beating too fast.
顔がずっと熱いままだよ。
My face is so hot.
恋人になったんだから、これくらいは普通にできると。
I was sure we'd be able to do this all casually after becoming lovers. Awa tesu. Okay, let's do it without getting flustered, without rushing.
そうだね。私もそれがいいと思う。
Right, yes, I think that's for the best too.
今みたいに慌てたって、かっこ悪いところ見せちゃうだけだと思うし。
Yeah, if we rush too much, we'll end up looking lame, I think.
でもまさか、あんなに顔が近づくなんて予想外だったよ。
It really was rather unexpected to have your face so close to mine.
なんだか、今日はもう落ち着いてお話できないと思うし、帰ろうか。
I kind of feel like I can't relax and just talk normally anymore now. Let's go home? Sure. Always home with you every time. Every time, man.
まだドキドキしてるよ。
Still embarrassed.
一緒に飲めなかったのは残念だったけど、いい思い出になったのは間違いないかな。
Shame we couldn't drink it together, but it was a good memory, wasn't it?
とにかく楽しかったよ。
Good experience,
ま
yes.
た一緒に行こうね。
Anyway, it was fun. Let's go again. Sure. Sure. To the
それ
festival.
を見てると、縁日を見て歩きたくなってくるよ
When
ね。
you see this, you want to go around the festival, don't
時
you?
間あるなら、今からちょっと行ってみよう
Got
よ。
time. Why don't we check it out? I agreed.
それじゃあ出発しよう。
Let us 出発.
あ、今日はいつも以上に騒がしいね。一番盛り上がってる時間なのかな。
It's more noisy than usual. This is the peak, the climax of the festival. The most exciting part.
でも縁日は静かなのよりも、これくらい活気があった方がいいね。
But you know, rather than being all quiet, festivals should be this lively.
見て歩いてるだけでも十分楽しく感じられるよ。
You know, it's plenty of fun just walking around looking.
本当はちょっとお買い物とかもしてみたい気がするけど。
I actually kind of want to go buy some stuff, but
ほら、買っても持って帰れないでしょ。
even if I buy stuff here, I can't bring it home anyway, right? Yeah, you can enjoy food at least.
物を持って帰れないなら、せめて食事だけは楽しもうか。
Even if you can't bring it home with you, I guess you can just at least enjoy having a meal.
屋台の焼きそばやわたあめは絶品だよ。
The yakisoba or the cotton candy from the stalls are a masterpiece.
って
Wonderful.
いうか、なんだかまともに歩けなくなってきてる気がするんだけど。
Kind of feels like we can't really walk around properly
人
here.
が多すぎて、
Too many people.
さっきからまっすぐ歩くこともできない状態だし、
So bad we can't even walk straight in a straight line.
はぐれないようにした方がいいかな。
It's best to make sure we don't get separated, right? It's hand-holding time. Alright. Come, give me your hand. Stop moving your hands. You're making this difficult. Please. Ah! Eon. For fuck's sake. Show me your hands. Eon, I swear to God, I'm losing my goddamn mind here. Hello? So hard to do with the Switch controller. It's actually insane. It's so fucking sensitive. It is so hard. It just flies all over the place, the fucking hand. It's ridiculous. I don't know why it's so sensitive. It's really hard to control this thing, actually. Because you have to hold down the stick. Like, you have to press down the stick, not just move it. So you have to apply extra pressure, which makes it really hard to do minute controls with it. Because it just flies all over the place while she's moving her hands. So it's like... It's a fucking shit show. Anyway. It's the hardest part of the game. Right, you wanna hold my hand? Yes, come with me. I think she'd get mad if I started touching her boobs at least. And that's what I was trying to avoid. Anyway, even if it's this crowded, now we don't need to worry about drifting apart. I'd like you to grasp it a little tighter. Sure, put in a bit more power. This is great. This tight grasp that doesn't hurt. Very reassuring. Thanks for a proper moderation in your grasping techniques. I'll give it a tight squeeze too. This should be good. Now let's hurry up and find something to eat. And that's the end. Classic. Hand holding achieved though. Very cool. A lot of fun. Because you grasped my hand. I got so happy I ended up getting a little too excited. Ate way too much. Even after coming back, it still feels like it's in my stomach. Next time, let's come at a slightly less crowded time and walk around, you know, taking our time, hand in hand. Thank you so much for today. It's very fun. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. It'd be nice to walk around the beach if we're gonna be eating shaved ice. Well, sure. Sure, guess I'll wear the swimsuit. You kind of already are, but I guess it doesn't count. It's a DLC outfit, right? So. I'm ready. 出発しよう. Let us go. So cold and delicious. Shaved ice feels a lot more delicious eating it on the beach, right? Shaved ice in your hand, wearing a swimsuit. And this is the Ogon style. This is the excellent taste, I guess. It's the ideal way to enjoy the beach. Ukeuri. I guess. I'm just like repeating what somebody else said. Right, in that book, there was a pictures of like beautiful women, like a beautiful woman sleeping in a beach bed. What the fuck is a beach bed? Beachy bed. I have no goddamn clue what a beach bed is. I guess it's like a reclining chair. I guess you just call it like a beach chair. I don't like a folding chair. I don't know what's called a beach bed, but we'll go with it, sure. Anyway, there were pictures, that book had pictures of a beautiful woman sleeping in a folding chair with a parasol. Lying down on her bag under the parasol, back under her parasol, drinking something cold and eating shaved ice. It won't look good unless you're a celebrity? No. It seems kind of hard to eat shaved ice while lying down. I agree, actually. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Right. I thought the same. The drink has a straw, so that kind of functions while lying down, but eating shaved ice while on your back is requires quite the technique. If I tried the same, all I can imagine is me spilling it everywhere. I really want to try it, but I think it's best for me to eat it like this while walking. Well, it's easy to eat, but I think it's more delicious eating it while walking alongside you. And you know, isn't it considered bad manners to walk while eating in other circumstances? Right, just be careful you don't spill it, I guess. What, you treating me like a child? I'll be fine. I'm not the kind of... I'm not so childish I'd spill my... yeah, I figured. Classic. It's over. Perhaps I'm more of a child than I myself think. Wearing the swimsuit was the right choice. In this case, I don't need to worry about stains. But my chest is so cold. Did I really spill that much? Can't really tell. Can you take a look? Alright. Yeah, I guess, sure, I'll rub your breasts. Yes, let's go. This is what I've been waiting for. I mean, it's very cold. It's all tingly. My skin isn't getting red, is it? No, it's not. It's not how it works. Thank goodness. Guess it just felt more cold than usual because of my skin being warmed by the sun. Hello. You can move away again. Okay, fine. I mean, I did tell you to look, but I feel like you stared a little longer than necessary. Oh. As the one who forgot that you're a very degenerate, lewd pervert man, I suppose I have some responsibility, so I'll forgive you for today. Wow, thank you. Gracious, magnanimous Eon. We're out of shaved ice, so let's go home. Sure. I mean, she asked, so... I did nothing wrong. That's all I'm saying. Very delicious shaved ice. Let's bring it again next time we go to the beach. I'll take care not to spill it next time. Alright, whatever, man. Brown, brown. The towel.
それを出してきたってことは温泉に行きたいの？
Showing me that means you want to go to the onsen, right?
私もちょっとお湯に浸かってゆっくりしたいかも。
I'd like to relax a bit in the water too. Sure, let's go then.
楽しみだよ。
Starts to get grand all time.
あ、それじゃあ準備しないと。
Gotta get ready first though. There's a lot of dates in this game. Like a ridiculous amount.
準備できたよ。
What the
そ
fuck?
れじゃあ出発しよう。
I'll never be done with this. I'll be here forever. It's so over.
やっぱり温泉はいいよね。
Yep, onsen sure is nice.
家のお風呂とは違って手足をグッて伸ばせるのが嬉しいよ。
Like the bath at home, it's so nice you can just stretch out your limbs.
お湯の中で手足を伸ばすとね、一瞬だけ全身から力が抜けてくたっとしちゃうの。
You stretch your limbs in the bath, in the onsen rather than the water. It feels for a moment like your entire body is just relaxed.
あの瞬間が結構好きなんだけど、
Really like that instant.
変かな。
Is that weird? I mean, it feels so nice. You just end up like, sighing.
やっぱりそうなっちゃうよね。
That's how it is, isn't it?
せっかく温泉に来てるんだからのんびりしないともったいないよ。
Since we're here, it would be a waste if we didn't relax.
でも本当に気持ちいいよ。
But it really does feel great.
なんだかこのままだとお湯に浸かった状態で眠っちゃいそうか
Kind
も。
of feel like I'm gonna fall asleep in here.
危ないのは分かってるけど、
Well, it's dangerous,
気
but
持ちよさそうって思う自分もいるの。
I also think it feels amazing.
温泉で寝る魅力には勝てないよね。
I guess I can't beat the temptation of sleeping in the onsen. How about I wash your back to wake you up? I'll return you to a reality before you drown. That's a bit question. And I'll wash your back to wake you up.
それじゃあちょっとだけお
Well then,
願いするよ。
please do.
こんなことお願いするなんて温泉のせいで開放的な気持ちになっちゃってるのか
The
も。
only reason I can ask you this is because of that feeling of liberation you get from being in the
それ
onsen.
に恋人に背中を流してもらうのってなんていうか
And having your lover wash your back for you is, how'd you put it?
仲良しさんって感じがしてちょっといいなーって。
Kind of feels like you're getting along well, you know? It's nice. Kind of thing.
でも変なところ触っちゃダメだよ。
But no touching weird places. I would never.
どうもありがとう。
Oh, arigato.
すごく気持ちよかったよ。
Felt great. Don't get to see it though. Tragic.
気持ちよすぎて逆に寝ちゃうんじゃないかなって思っ
Kind of
ち
thing,
ゃ
it
った
felt so nice. I almost ended up thinking maybe I'll actually fall asleep like
で
this.
も今はさっぱりした気持ちで気分リフレッシュって感じかな。
Right now I'm feeling much more, like refreshed. Kibun refreshu. A mood refresher. That kind of thing.
あなたと温泉に来て正解だったよ。
It's the right choice to come to the onsen with you.
でもこれ以上入ってると湯あたりしちゃいそうだから今日はそろそろ帰ろう
If
か。
I stay in here any longer, I'll get dizzy, so let's go home. Yes, let us do just that. I love going home.
お部屋が涼しく感じるよ。
Room feels so refreshing.
今日はすごく楽しかったよ。本当にありが
Lots
と
of
う。
fun today, thank you.
あなたとならまた温泉に入りたいな。
I'd like to go into the onsen again with you.
その時は
And at that time,
また背中を流してくれたら嬉しい
I'd be
な。
happy if you'd wash my back again.
それじゃあまたね。
Well, then later. Yes, later. Hair's looking a little weird here, but I'll allow it. The Aquadome. You're thinking you want to go to the aquarium, right? I think I get what you're putting down. You got me. You surprised? Well then, let's head to the aquarium then. But of course, I'll blow my nose real quick though. Now then, what to look at today? Come here several times, and I've gradually come to remember quite a bit about aquariums. Souvenir shop, all kinds of different events. Guess all I've remembered is rather, what do you call it, generic things, I guess. Given that I remember that, I guess there's no dolphin show around here? Would have been a lot more fun if there was a dolphin show. Right, but there's all kinds of shows outside of dolphin shows at the aquarium, right? I wonder what others there are. Wow. I guess there's the sea lion show, the penguin show, and you got the mascot characters. There's a penguin show, I'm sure. Penguins love performing for money. Penguins, those are little two-legged fellows that waddle around, aren't they? Only see them in books. Ah, I really want to see them. Next time we meet Neriko-san, maybe we can ask her to take us to an aquarium that holds a penguin show. If we do so, maybe she'll bring us a card for a different aquarium. But if I say that, maybe I'll just get teased by Neriko. That's fine, right? Because we are going out. Putting into words like that is a little embarrassing. Damn it. Let's go home for today. Oh, okay, sure, I guess. Always home with you. Every time. I guess I ended up being taught some stuff about aquariums by you today. If you'll tell me more about stuff I don't know or forgotten in the future, I'd be happy. Thanks for coming. Yep. No problemo, lady. I love coming. So many of these. You go to school? Yes. I stuff I'd like to talk with you about at school. Alright, let's go then.
いつでもいいよ。
Go anytime. This is an unhinged amount of dates in this game.
今日誘ってもらえてよかったよ。
I'm glad you invited me here today.
早速だけど、前に生徒手帳を作ってここに来た時のこと覚えてる？
It's a little sudden, but do you remember the time when I made the student handbook before? Oh, but do you remember what happened, rather? Do you remember something?
正解。
Correct.
ちゃんと覚えててくれたんだね。
Seems like you remembered.
私にとってあれは昔のことを思い出せるかもしれないって思えるとっても大切な
I
ことだっ
thought
た。
maybe I might remember something about the olden days. Very important to me.
だからあなたもちゃんと覚えててくれてすごく嬉しいよ。
So I'm very happy you remember.
それでね、あれからずっと私立連盟学院と生徒手帳について考えてたんだけど。
Ever since then, I've always been thinking about the, what do you call it, Ranmei Gakuin student handbook.
やっと一つだけ思い出すことが
And I
できた
finally
の。
remembered one thing.
とは言っても全然重要な記憶じゃないけど。
I say, but it's not an important memory at all. You can't say that. They're all
そうだ
important.
ね。せっかく思い出せた記憶の断片だもん。
It is a fragment of memory I finally got my
もっ
hands
と
on.
大切にしないとまた忘れちゃうかもしれないよね。
Gotta treasure it more, so I don't forget it, right?
思い出したことっていうのは生徒手帳を使ったおまじないなの。
I say I remember it, but it's like a charm. Using the student handbook?
相合い傘の下に自分の名前と好きな人の名前を書いて1年間誰にも見られなければ恋が成就する。
Yeah, it's like the Ayagasa, it's like the little drawing, the umbrella they do, right? With the names under it. Under the drawing of an umbrella. You write the name of yourself and the person you love. And if nobody sees it for a whole year, your love will come true.
そんなおまじないがあったのを急に思い出したの。
Suddenly remember there was like a little spell like that. Oh, you tried that before?
気になるんだ。
You interested?
どうしようかな。
I wonder.
やっぱり秘密
Well,
だよ。
I'll keep that secret.
でも今回作った生徒手帳にも相合い傘を書き込んであるの。
There was an umbrella drawing in the student handbook I made last
あ
time.
なたの名前を書こうかなって思ったんだけど。
I thought maybe I should write your name in it.
私あなたの名前知らないの。
But I don't know your name.
だ
Fair
から
point,
今
really.
まで端末さんとかあなたって呼んでたんだよ
Because, you know, until now I've only just said you or Mr. Terminal.
せっかく思い出したのに
Even though I just remembered.
端末さんとかでも効果あるか
I
な。
wonder if it'll work even if I write Mr. Terminal.
教室の中が騒がしくなってきた
There's
よ。
some ruckus inside the classroom.
そろそろ授業が終わるみたい。
Seems like classes are over.
私たちも結構お話ししたし、
Talk quite a bit
今
too.
日はもう帰ろっか。
Wanna go home? Sure. Always go home. It's the right choice every time.
ただいま。今日は何も思い出せなかったけど、あなたとお話できて楽しかったよ。
I didn't remember anything this time, but it was quite fun talking to you.
今度学校に行った時はどんなお話しようかな。
Next time we go to school, what should we talk about?
あなたも考えておいてね。それじゃあ今日はありがとう。
Alright, you should think of something too. Alright, thanks for today. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Cooling fan.
縁日に行きたくなるよね。
I'm gonna go to the festival when you see the fan, right? Yes, let's go hang out.
それじゃあ
Eat at the stalls.
食事をするつもり りで行ってみようか。
Alright, let's go out for a light meal then. Yes, please. No, when you're trying to decide what to eat, you always get a little indecisive. Yakisoba, takoyaki, frankfurters. Oh, there's okonomiyaki as well. All smells great. Looks delicious. It's pretty hot and there's a lot of people here. Maybe we should get something cold. Like shaved ice? Let's just be tempted by the smells. Maybe we'll get something that smells strongly of sauce, like yakisoba or yakisoba or okonomiyaki. But you'll probably feel more satisfied after eating that. But I feel like the cooling fan isn't really working too well today. When I arrived, it was pretty cool, but now I don't feel it at all. Is it broken? I don't think so. Even if the fan itself broke, it's made using frost ore, so it should still continue to emit coolness. I think it's probably because I'm here with you at the festival. Stay with you, you know. I think it's normal to be happy and a little embarrassed. You know, if you get a little hotter than usual, shogun can't be helped. How about you? How about me, you say? No, I'm also all hot and sweaty and embarrassed. I'm not in the slightest. That's a little embarrassing. Sorry for making you so hot. But I guess I've gotten a little more used to wandering around the festival. Alright, do you feel like you have gotten used to walking with me at the festival? Oh, well, now I've gotten unnecessarily hot, extra hot. Yeah, you know, when you have a fan, you can't just walk around with it, you gotta fan yourself with it. Now let's eat something. I'm starving. Alright, whatever you say. Gotta play along a little bit here. Tadaima. I intended to go for a meal, but we ended up hanging out for a long time. All tired. But you know, it was a nice change of pace, so very fun. Next time we go, let's prioritize hanging out, or like wandering around, I guess. I don't know. Sister Megiddo-san. When I look at Megiddo, I remember the prior date. How about it? Wanna have a proper date of the trips this time? Sure. Decided. Alright, let's go. We have arrived. Right. We had fun last time thanks to talking about Megiddo-san last time, right?
いつもみたいに緊張しないでいられてるよ。
Didn't need to be as nervous as always.
よかった。これで教会でもちゃんとデートできるね。
Isn't that great? Like this we can have a proper date at the church, right?
これもメギドさんのおかげだ
This is
よ。
also thanks to Megiddo.
なんだか今までよりももっと好きになっちゃいそうかも。
I think I might fall even more in love with her than before.
そういえばシスターって聖職だよね。
Right. Sisters are members of the clergy, right?
身も心も信仰に捧げて一生を過ごすなんて私にはできないよ。
To spend your whole life offering up your body and mind to your faith. I don't think I could do that. Fair.
でもちょっと不謹慎かもしれないけどかっこいいと思わない？
And this might be a bit inappropriate, but don't you think it's cool?
まあ私には絶対につけない仕事だと思うけど。
Well, I do think it's a job I could never do. What? You can't abstain from your worldly desires? That's because you don't have a church where you are. She probably has a church where she is of some kind. But is it because you can't handle the celibacy?
やっぱりあなたには分かっちゃうよね。
Yeah, I guess you knew, huh?
私ね、ちょっと前までずっと一人きりだったでしょ。
I've always been alone until just a little while ago, you know?
毎日毎日すごく寂しい気持ちで。
Every day, always lonely.
うん、違う。
Well, not quite.
本当のこと言うと寂しいと思うこともあったけど、あの生活に慣れちゃってた。
To say it correctly, really, I have considered myself lonely, but I've been used to it.
いつも一人が当たり前で、料理もしないでグルメートばかり食べる生活。
Alright. It's always been obvious to be alone. Gurumeito. You know, without I don't know, eating gurumeito, it's like one of the foods or whatever, right? You know, without cooking, I just ate nothing but gurumeito.
あとはずっと趣味の機械作りに没頭して日々を過ごしてきたの。
And I just spend all my days, what do you call it, absorbed in my hobby of messing with machines.
そんなある日だよ。突然私の前にあなたが現れた。
And then on a certain day, you appeared in front of me, out
あ
of
な
nowhere.
たと出会ったことで誰かと一緒にいられることの幸せを思い出した。
No, ever since I met you, I remembered the joy of being together with somebody.
あなたに会う前の私ならシスターになるのも苦じゃなかったかもしれない。
I think if it was the me before I met you, I wouldn't have considered it hard at all to be a sister.
でも
Painful or whatever, but
でも今はもう絶対に無理。
I definitely couldn't do it anymore.
あなたと出会ってから私の毎日が幸せにな
Ever
った。
since I met you, my every day has been so fun, so happy.
あなたと交際することになってからは幸せはもっと大きくなっていった。
And since we started dating, that happiness has only grown.
今さらあなたと離れるなんて。
To be apart from you at this point would be
この幸せを手放さなくちゃいけない禁欲生活なんて私には絶対に無理。
to live a life of celibacy where I'd have to let go of this happiness would be impossible for me.
私普段は絶対なんて言葉はあんまり使わないけどこれに関しては何度でも言えるよ。
Normally I never use words like absolutely or never, but true, she does say maybe, but, perhaps, you know, but, maybe, you know, like, that kind of stuff all the time. She does do that. She's not very direct in her statements. But when it comes to this, I'll say it as many times as needed.
あなたはどう思ってる？
What do you think?
端末越しにしか話せない私と一緒にいることどう思ってる？
What do you think about being with me, who you can only talk to through a terminal? Well, you're cute, so I guess it's fine. Do I even have to tell you that? Oh, you're cute, that's fine.
もう真面目な話をしてるのに冗談言
Come
わな
on,
い
we're
で
being
よ。
serious here. Don't start with your jokes.
でもせっかく教会でもドキドキしなくなったばかりなのにこんな話したらまた元に戻っちゃうよね。
Yes, but here we are not getting all nervous in the church. Speaking of this, it's just gonna take us back to square one.
ドキドキしっぱなしのデートも悪い気はしないけど、なんてね。
But a date full of nervous excitement isn't that bad either. Just kidding.
で、せっかくのデートなのに、ちょっと話が重くなっちゃったね。
Well, here we're on a date and the conversation got a bit heavy.
もっと楽しいデートにするつもりだったのにな。
I was intending this to be a more fun date, but
気持ちを切り替えるのは難しそうだし、今日はもう帰ろっか。
it's hard to just change your mood on a whim like that, so let's go home for today. Sure thing.
ただいま。
ただい
今
ま。
日はごめんね。急に重い話なんかしちゃって。
Sorry for today, got a bit heavy.
でも、本音をあなたに打ち明けることができて、よかったとは思ってるの。
But I was able to confess the truth to you, what I really feel, so I think that's good.
もしかしたら、また私の気持ちを聞いてもらいたくなることもあるかもしれない。
Perhaps you might want to hear my feelings again someday in the
その時
future.
には、また聞いてくれると嬉しい。
So at that time, I'd be glad if you ask me.
もちろんその時はあなたの気持ちも聞かせてね。
Of course, I'd like you to tell me your feelings as well at that time.
それじゃあ、またね。
またね。またね。Alright, the brain mind control scanner brain thing. Scary.
もしかして私に使ってほしいの？
What, you want me to use this? Yes, I just want to go on a date though.
そっか、デートね。
Right, a date. Ha,
なんでもない。
just kidding.
いいよ、すぐに出発
Let's
しよう。
go.
今日は何かいい出会いがあるって感じがしないみたい。
Right. Today doesn't feel like wait. Kanji ga shinai. I don't feel like I'm gonna have any I'm gonna meet anything like have any good experiences here today.
でも、のんびり歩いてれば何か見つかるかもしれない。
But if we just walk around casually, maybe we'll find something interesting.
それにしても、さっきは本当にびっくりしちゃったよ。
Even so, I really was surprised before.
急に受精気体を出されたから私に使えって言ってるのかと思っちゃって。
When you suddenly brought out the magnetic mind memory device, I thought you want to ask me to use it.
作ったのは私だよ。
I made it, you know.
だから私がこんなこと言うのはいろいろ矛盾してると思うけど。
So it might be a bit contradictory for me to say this, but
私ね、受精気体を使いたいとはどうしても思えないの。
for some reason I don't really want to use it.
私自身はもちろんあなたにだって使いたいとは思わないよ。
I mean, of course, I've got confidence in myself, but I don't want you to use
と
it.
はいえでも端末のあなたには使いたくて
I don't want to use it on you,
ないん
rather.
だけど。
But well, you know, it's not like I can use it on you if I wanted to. If possible, I don't want to use it either.
よかった。あなたもそう言ってくれて。
I'm glad to hear you say that.
もしあなたが使ってみたいって言ったらどうしようって不安だったの。
If you said you wanted to try it, I'd be a little worried about what to do.
ただ使いたくないって理由をうまく説明できるかちょっと自信ないな。
But I don't have a lot of confidence in my ability to properly explain why I don't want to use
倫
it.
理的問題とはちょっと違うかな。
It's not an issue of
関係はあるけ
ethics.
どもっと単純な理由。
I mean, it's related to ethics, but it's a more pure reason.
相手の気持ちを確かめるときに機械を使うのって寂しい気がするからかな。
It feels a little sad, a little lonely to use a machine to confirm the feelings of your partner.
それにこれを使うってことは簡単に相手を試したりもできるの。
And you know, using this is just a way to test your partner, right?
例えばあなたは本当に私を好きなのか、
You know, if you truly love me, right?
浮気していないのかとか
if you're cheating on me.
そんな質問をして相手の自分への気持ちを確かめたりもできちゃうの。
If you ask questions like that, you can confirm what your partner feels for.
だから私は使えたとしてもあなたに対しては使いたいとは思わないよ。
That's why even if I wanted to use it, I didn't want to use it on you.
機械を使わないと相手の気持ちを信じられないような人にはなりたくない。
I don't want to become the kind of person who can't trust what their partner is feeling without using a machine to confirm it.
相手の言葉を信じるか信じないかは機械じゃなくて自分で判断しないといけないってそう思うの。
I think it's a judgment you have to make yourself, not with the machine, whether or not you can believe what your partner says. Yes, let's find another better way to use it.
私もそれがいいと思う。
I think that would be great too.
それに正直言うとこれって作るのがすごく楽しいの。
Well, to be honest, it was a lot of fun making
だ
it.
からもう作らないっていうのはちょっと嫌かもって。
So, I don't want to think, nah, I'll never use this.
自分に嘘はつけないみたい。
I guess I can't lie to myself
けど
either.
この機械が悪いってことじゃないのは覚えておいてね。
But you gotta remember, it's not the machine's fault.
そういうことができちゃう機械なのは事実だけど
I mean, it's true it can be used for bad, but
使い方次第ではすごく便利なものになるのも事実だもん。
also true it could be very convenient depending on how you use it.
なんだか今日は結構歩いた気がするよ。
Has we walked a lot
ちょ
today?
っと疲れてきた。
Tired? Going home? Yeah, sure, go home. Always go home. I love going home. It's great. Going home is
ただいま
wonderful.
今日はデートなのにちょっと暗いお話になっちゃったかもしれないね。
Got a little gloomy even though it's a
そう
date.
だけどちょっと後悔してるよ。
Regret that a bit, but
でも今度デートした時はもっと恋人っぽく
next time we're gonna date, let's make it a bit more like lovers.
仲良くラブラブな感じのお話とかもしたいな。
Like to talk a bit closer, a bit more lovey-dovey.
それじゃあ今日はありがとう。
Thanks for today.
次のデート楽しみにしてる
Looking
ね。
forward to the next date. Sure. Squid 抱き枕。
匂いか可愛くデフォルメされてるでしょ。
This giant squid really is deformed in a cute way, isn't it?
そうだ、また水族館に行ってみよう
Alright,
よ。
let's go back to the aquarium. Sure.
やったありがとう。
Arigato.
それじゃあ早速行こう。
Let's go immediately. Hell yeah. Off we go then.
水族館のデートって恋人っぽくてドキドキするね。
Going on a date at the aquarium really does feel like something lovers would do. Oh, exciting.
そういえばダイオウイカの抱き枕を作ってる時に気づいたの。
Alright, I realized this when I was making the dakimakura of the giant squid.
私ね、ダイオウイカってまだ一度も見たことがないの。
I've still yet to ever see a giant squid.
本では見たことがあるからどんなイカかは知ってるけど、あ
I've seen it in books, so I know what kind of a squid it is,
な
but
たは本物のダイオウイカを見たことってある？
have you ever seen a real giant squid? No, I have not. I've never actually seen one.
そっか。やっぱりダイオウイカってめったに見られない生物。
Yeah, I guess a giant squid is rarely ever seen.
けどやっぱり抱き枕を作った以上は一度は本物を見てみたいかも。
But now that I've made a dakimakura, I'd like to see the real deal one of these days.
そうだ、いいこと思いついたよ。
Thought of something great.
せっかくこうして水族館に来てるんだし、今日はダイオウイカを探してみない？
Since we're here at the aquarium, why don't we go look for a giant squid?
水族館に来た時くらいしかダイオウイカなんて見る機会ないもん。
No, we only have the chance to find a giant squid when we come to the aquarium.
でもやっぱり緊張するかも。
But I think I might be a bit nervous.
大きなサメやクジラも簡単に触手で捕まえて食べちゃう生物だもん。
I mean... 大きなサメやクジラも. Alright. You know, it's an organism that can catch even big sharks and whales in its tentacles and eat them. Can it? Excuse me, what did you say? What? I'm speaking about the giant squid. You're not listening? Wait, can a giant squid eat whales? I guess maybe it can. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the whale eats the squid, though. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I guess they can kill them, but I don't imagine they'd eat them. I don't know, I have a hard time believing that. I don't know about that. I don't believe that squids eat whales either. oh, sharks either, rather. I think this is some bullshit. I don't trust you. Right, but the giant squid is really dangerous. It's kyobo. It's brutal. So I guess it would be dangerous to raise one, keep one in an aquarium. It can even sink luxury yachts, I guess. Yakusen, I guess that's like a... it can even sink luxurious passenger boats. So it would easily be able to break the glass in an aquarium. Now that's probably true, it probably could do that. Its only rival is a giant octopus. I think it eats people. That's why it's scary. I don't know if they eat people. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, there probably has been like some dude who got killed by a squid, but I don't think they eat them. You know, if they catch a human with their suction cup covered legs and then pull you down on the water and eat you. Squids are even more brutal than sharks, aren't they? I don't know, I've never actually seen one, but I know a lot about them, right? Because I've read several books featuring giant squids. So if there's anything you want to know about the giant squid, ask away. I don't think they're actually that big in real life. Really? Seriously? Wait, so is the giant squid I've imagined as now fiction? It's over. How embarrassing. It's like imagining Gojira when you think of the dinosaur. And here I had no clue, and I told you so arrogantly to ask me anything. Wait, does that mean there's no giant octopus either? I'm a little relieved to hear there's no such dangerous animals out there, but it's also a bit disappointing. But I guess it's good I realized I was making a mistake. Maybe it's because I realized such a shocking truth. I'm suddenly feeling tired. Let's go home. Yes, let's do that. How embarrassing. You got duped. Rebecca. Today's date was had such an impact. I'll never forget it my whole life. But I'm glad you told me the truth. If I ended up saying something like this in front of Neriko, she'd be laugh so hard she'd have to like hold her stomach. I'd be glad if you could give me some corrections if I say anything wrong like today in the future. Thanks, Thursday. More dates. I love dates. More dates. Give me more dates. I'm losing my mind here. There's not that many left, but there's still a couple of ones I need to craft as well. Jumbo parfait. Now that you showed me this, it really is rather big. Well, the real thing is this big too, so let's confirm whether the real thing is this big too. Sure, sounds great, let's go. I wouldn't know if you've made it properly without checking the real deal. Now let's go. Let's confirm with the menu. There it is. Thank goodness it wasn't limited time only. If it wasn't here, we'd kind of lose the reason we came here in the first place. But they'll be carrying in a parfait the size of a child. Yeah, what, you think it will stand out? You think so too, huh? It's rather crowded today, so if we order such a massive parfait, they'll probably all stare at us in great interest. No, if I saw somebody order a parfait that big while I was at the cafe, I'd also end up staring at them. You do the same, right? It's rude to stare at people, or well, I know it's rude, but I'd look. I'll say it. I'd look. I mean, they're just doing it for like a TikTok stunt or something these days. Yeah, right? Parfait the size of a child. It'd be weird to not be interested. Well, the people around us are all couples. Right, normally eating such a big parfait. Oh, you feed each other. Right, they're feeding each other. Look, there's people over there. They're drinking from one glass of juice with 2 straws. I'm getting all embarrassed to order it. There's lots of other delicious stuff here. So why don't we order that for today? It would be better if you ordered the parfait when there's less people around. Coward. I'm here with you. No need to be so shy. Right, you're here. Well then, once the parfait is brought here, let's talk about something fun enough to to the point where we can ignore the stares from the people around us.
それじゃあ早速注文するね。
Let us order.
すみません。
Excuse me.
注文お願いしたいんで
I'd
す
like
け
to
ど。
order
このデラックス。
this deluxe.
そ
Coward.
のチョコレートパフェをお願いし
You
ます。
coward. And normal chocolate parfait, please. Spaghetti all over the floor. How embarrassing.
やっぱり恥ずかしさには勝てなかったよ。
Couldn't beat the embarrassment.
注文する直前までは本当に頼もうって思ってたんだよ。
I really thought that I'd ordered until right before.
でもギリギリになったら急に恥ずかしくなっちゃって。
Right at the end, I got so embarrassed.
でも今になって後悔してきてるよ。
Now I'm regretting it.
せっかくカフェに行ったのに。
Finally went to the cafe.
今度行った時には到着したらすぐに注文することにするよ。
Next time we go to the cafe, we should order it as soon as we arrive.
恥ずかしいとか思う前に勢いで注文しちゃえば大丈夫だと思
I'm
うし。
sure if we just order it with great vigor before we can even think it's embarrassing, it'll work out.
そんなわけだからまた一緒にカフェに付き合ってね。
And on that note, please come with me to the cafe again some other
それ
time.
じゃあまたね。
Mata ne. Bye bye. Alright. I think there's a couple more in here, right? I think I got like a couple. Yeah, there's the candy and the fish thing. I can make those no problem, so I guess I'll just do that, but first recipe book as well. Recipe book? Yes, let's go. These don't seem like dates. They seem like just like extra conversations. I didn't get any lovey-dovey thing for it last time at least, so I don't know.
いやー到着。
We have arrived.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
ちょっとはしゃいじゃって。
Got a little overexcited.
こうやってあなたとカフェに来れるのってすごく嬉しいの。本当に。
I'm very happy to be at the cafe here with you. Like this.
それにしてもカフェっていつもいい香りがするよね。
At any rate, it's always a nice smell here at the cafe.
これって何の香りだろう。
What does the smell
あ
even?
なたはわかる？
Do you know? It smells of coffee? The smell of Eon. It's you.
私そんなに匂いする？
Do I smell that much?
しないよね。
I don't, right? Sniff, sniff.
一人だとよくわからないからなんだか不安になってきたよ。
You can't really tell yourself. You get a little nervous.
でもいい香りなんだよね。それならいいか。
But it's a nice smell, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter.
コーヒーでも頼もうかな。
Maybe we should order some coffee.
すみません。コーヒー一つお願いします。
Excuse me, one coffee, please.
そうそう。コーヒーといえば豆を焙煎するって言うでしょ。
Right. When you speak of coffee, you roast the beans, right?
あの焙煎ってどういう意味なのかあなたは知ってる？
Do you know what roasting means?
あれはね、お水とかを入れずに豆を直接加熱して水分を飛ばすってことなんだよ。
It means heating up applying heat to the beans directly without putting any water in. And evaporating the water.
そうすることで香ばしい風味がつくの。
And if you do that, you get a fragrant taste. You smell like aromatic.
しかもね、コーヒー豆はどのくらい焙煎したかによって深入りとか浅入りって呼び方も変わるんだって。
And you know, depending on how hard you roast the beans, they can either be dark roast or light roasts. That's how the way of calling them changes.
水分の含み方で呼び方が変わるなんて奥が深いよね。
Indeed, for their name to change depending on the percentage of water left. Very deep.
そういえば焙煎ってコーヒー豆に限ったことじゃないの。
Coffee beans aren't limited to just being roasted.
例えばほうじ茶。あれはほうじ茶。焙煎したお茶だからほうじ茶なの。
You know, like roasted green tea. You know, it's roasted, so that's why it's called roast green tea. Yeah, I mean.
他にも麦茶とかもお茶の葉を焙煎したものなんだって。
There's also other kinds of roast tea leaves, like barley tea.
なんで私がそんなにコーヒーについて詳しいのかって？
What? You're asking why I know so much about coffee?
実はあなたの後ろにある看板に全部書いてあるの。
It's actually all written on the sign that's behind you. Oh, nice, you fraud.
ごめんね、騙すつもりはなかったんだよ。
Sorry, didn't intend to trick you. You fraud. What's written there?
他にもいろんなことが書いてあるよ。
I saw the stuff written there
例
too.
えばコーヒーミルの説明とか粉砕度の数式とか。
Stuff like explanation of what a coffee mill is. I guess, yeah, like a coffee grinder, right? Like the numerical formulas for how, like the grinding rate. I don't know what to call it. Funsaido, I guess it's like the rate of pulverization.
あ、コーヒーミルは豆をすりつぶす機械なんだって。
Right. A coffee mill is a machine that grinds coffee beans.
それからこれは詩かな。
And then this is a poem?
あ、数千回のキスより素晴らしく、マスカットのワインよりもまろやか。
Ah, more wonderful than thousands of kisses. More mellow a flavor than muscat wine.
コーヒーはやめられない。
Oh, coffee. I just can't stop with the coffee.
私の機嫌を取りたい人は、そうコーヒーをプレゼントして。
Indeed. Those who wish to butter me up must give me some coffee. They must present me with coffee.
なんだかここまで来ると行き過ぎな気もするね。
I feel like they might be going a little farther.
でもすごくコーヒーが好きな人が書いたっていうのは伝わってく
But
る
it certainly
よ。
comes through that it was written by somebody who loves coffee.
もうすぐ私の頼んだコーヒーも来ると思うからしっかり味わってみようか
And
な。
the coffee I ordered is gonna arrive soon, so let's make sure to taste it properly. Give it a good tasting. Alright. Oh, I mean, nothing wrong with a bit of
ただい
coffee.
ま今回のデートもすごく楽しかったね。
Very fun date.
頼んだコーヒーもすごく美味しかったし言うことなしだよ。
Right, the coffee I ordered was real delicious too. I have nothing to complain about.
数千回のキスとどっちがいいかいつか分かる日が来るかな。
Maybe one of these days I'll come to understand what's best. Thousands of kisses or the coffee.
今日も本当にありがとう。またカフェに行こうね。
Thanks so much for today too. Let's go to the cafe again sometime. Sure.
コーヒーはやめられない。
Coffee. Can't get enough coffee. Alright, whatever, man. Give me a second here. There's something I gotta calculate real quick. Work hours. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Couple things here I can make. Guess I'll just make 3 of them, that's probably good enough. Yes. Make some apple swim. For yourself as well, I suppose. Okay, I'm happy talking to you, it's not a problem. Nope. It's no... I'd never be troubled by my lover. Right. I probably shouldn't be skipping this. Sorry for asking you something weird. Glad I got a good response. Yep. Skipping is bad form. Right, what? Yes, I'm here. Another date. To the church. Okay, sure, I guess. Why not? Let's go right away. Sure. I don't like your hair being stuck in your eyes like that, but... More dates. I must have more dates. What to wear? You pick. Sure. Take a deep breath? Okay, sure. It's an odd thing to say. Right, remember when we came here before? We got so nervous, we just ended up talking about weird stuff. Stuff like, ooh, how should we hold our wedding? Yeah, ultimately my dream is wearing a wedding dress and walking down the Virgin Road at the wedding aisle. We sure talked a lot about wedding ceremonies, huh? Well, I'll talk about wedding ceremonies any day with you. Well, I'm happy to hear you say that, but, you know, we're here on a date, so we shouldn't just talk about the same thing as last time. You know, I feel like we can get excited about something else. Guess it really is too early for us to come here. Today is... Honestly, I can't stand looking at this. Hello, Neriko.
Bonjour, Jayo.
Bonjour. Neriko, why are you here? I'm the priest for the day. Is that so? Wow, Neriko, to think you even work as a priest. Wow, you're amazing, Neriko. I didn't expect you both to believe that. No, I believe you. It's a lie. There wouldn't be a priest in a virtual reality church. Right, now that you mention it, I guess so. Then what are you doing? Indeed, I have something I must tell you regarding that. And you guys acting a bit ridiculous? Are you angry? Indeed, I'm at the limits of my patience. What reason do you think I gave you this card to the church? What reason? It's to go on dates, right? Indeed.
だというのにお前さんたちはなんじゃ。
And on that note, what are you doing?
初めての時ならまだしも、もう何度目にもなろうというのに未だにもじもじしよう
I
と。
can understand if it was your first time, but you've been here several times now and you're still just fidgeting around.
じれったいにも程があるぞ。
Alright, there's limits to how annoying you can be.
ちょっと待ってネリコさん。
Wait, Neriko.
それってもしかしてここでのデート毎回見てたってこと
Have
で
you
す
seen our
か？
dates here every time?
そうじゃが。
Well, yeah.
それがどうかした。
What about it? What? You got a lot of spare time?
暇ではない。我は毎日大忙
I
しじゃ。
don't. I'm busy every day.
とはいえ、忙しい中にも余裕を見出すのができる女というものでの。
But I am the type of woman who can find free time even when busy.
こうして時間を作って見ていたという。
So I made some time and came here to look.
そこまでして見に来てくれたことに私はどう反応すればいいんですか？
How do I even react to you wanting to watch us so
っ
badly?
てそうじゃなくて
That's not what I mean.
ひどいですよネリコさん。
Awful, Neniko.
人のデートをこっそりと覗くなんてすごく恥ずかしいですし。
It's very embarrassing to have your date spied on secretly.
ここは神の家じ
This
ゃ。
is the house of
常に
God.
神に見られておるのじゃから。
It's always watched over by
誰
God.
に見られても問題はなかろ
There's no problem for me to watch too, right? I mean,
う。第一見られても大して困らんじゃろう。大した会話もしておらんのだしな。
in the first place, if you knew you were being watched, you'd be bothered, right? You wouldn't be able to talk about a lot.
まったく、せっかく中を急速に近づけるための場所として提供してやったというのに。
Even though I went out of my way to prepare a place for you to just a place to speed up your relations.
ごめんなさい。
It's all we.
とはいえ、なんだかんだでお前さんたちも恋人にまで発展したのは確かじゃ。
But at any rate, I suppose you have progressed to the point of being lovers.
そのことについては我も心から祝福するぞ。
Indeed, I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart.
ありがとうネリコさん。
Thank you.
ふむ。なのでついでにもう一歩お互いの関係を深めてはどうじゃ。
Well then, why don't you take another step together in your relationship?
もう一歩っていうと
Another step, you say?
一発式でも上げてみたらどうかということじゃ。
Why don't you hold a ceremony or something?
式って
Ceremony?
それって結婚式のことですか？
Did you mean a marriage ceremony?
教会じゃからな。それが一般的であろう。
Well, it's a church. That's pretty normal, right?
それにお前さんたちは恋人じゃ。お互い好意を持っておるからそのような関係になったのであろう。
I mean, you're lovers, right? You like each other. That's the relationship, yeah?
ならば問題はないではないか。
There shouldn't be any problem.
恋人が夫婦になるだけじゃ。ごく自然のことじゃぞい。
When the lovers become a married couple, it's a rather natural progression, really.
自然じゃない
It's not natural.
いくらなんでも早すぎます。
It's much too fast.
早い結婚は偽りと申すのか。
Are you saying that that like early marriages are all a sham?
そういうわけじゃなくて
This is not what I mean.
我からの祝いとして指輪くらいはプレゼントしてやってもよいのじゃぞ。
Okay, right. If I was gonna celebrate, I suppose maybe I should prepare a ring or something.
ただしレシピじゃがな。
It's just a recipe.
そう言われても
You say that, but
あなたからも何か言って
you
よ。
say something too. Well, when the time comes, yes, please.
わかった。お前さんがそういうのであればおとなしく引くとし
Well,
よ
I
う。
mean, if you're gonna go that far, I guess I'll wait for now.
それに今の言葉から察するにいずれ必要になる日が来るみたいじゃ
Very
から
well,
な。
based on your words today, it seems like the time will come eventually.
東大森もまんざらではなさそうな様子じゃの。結構
It seems like the lighthouse keeper herself isn't completely satisfied yet. That's great.
さて良い返事も聞けたことだし我はそろそろ退散するとしようかな。
I got a good response today, so I think it's about time I make my leave.
エリコさん本当に
What did you even come here for, Neriko?
最初に言った通り、お前さんたちがあまりにもじれったかったのでな。
Well, just as I said before, it's because I was annoyed with you.
少々和ませに来ただけじゃよ。ま、カードのアフターケアみたいなもんだと思ってくれて構わんぞ。
I just came here to smooth things out a bit. You can consider it like aftercare after I gave you the card, you know, a little bit of service.
では、あとは若い者同士に任せるとしよう。いや、決して我が若くないというわけではないが。
Well then, I shall leave the rest to you young ones. Well, that doesn't mean I'm not young, by the way.
しっかりラブを温め合わんといかんぞい。
Yes, you gotta heat up your love. Alright, whatever you have to say.
びっくりしたね。
What a surprise.
まさかずっとネリコさんに見られてたなんて思いもしなかったよ。
I never thought Neriko was watching the whole time. I
で
did.
もいろいろ恥ずかしいお話をたくさんしたからか
But
な。
we've had a lot of embarrassing conversations, haven't we?
ちょっと緊張がほぐれた気がする
Oh,
よ。
I feel like my nervousness is gone, at least.
指輪のレシピもらっておけばよかったか
Recipe for a ring. Should we have taken it?
な。なんてね。
Just kidding.
いつかはとは思うけど、
Someday, I
やっ
think,
ぱり
but
今は恋人としての付き合いを楽しみたい
but
な。
right now I just want to enjoy our time as lovers.
やっと恋人同士になったのに、この関係があっという間に終わっちゃうのは少し寂しい気がするし。
You know, we're finally lovers, and for this relationship to end so soon would be a bit of a shame, I think.
先へ進むのはあなたのことを今よりももっと好きになってからでも遅くはないもん。
Right, proceeding onwards from this just means I love you more and more, so it's not something we can be, like, too late for. It's not something we
こ
can
れから
miss.
もたくさん仲良くしようね。
Let's keep on getting closer and closer. Yeah.
だいぶ長くいっちゃったね。そろそろ帰ろっか。
Right, we've been here for a long time. Why don't we go home? Sure.
楽しかった。
How
今
fun.
日は前に教会でデートした時以上にドキドキしちゃっ
It's
た。
more exciting than the last time.
でもこういう気持ちになれるのって私がそれだけあなたのことを好きだからなんだよね。
Right, but me feeling this way just means I love you that much, right?
今度来る時はもっとドキドキするようなデートをしたいね。
Next time we come here, let's have an even more exciting day.
それじゃあ服着替えちゃうからちょっとごめんね。
I guess I'll change clothes. It'll be a while. Beanie.
いつもの私、
Back to my usual self. A classic. Actually, you'll have to finish your cooking here first, I guess. You done soon?
今あるもので作れるのは外に取りに行った方がいいのかな。おもちもちグラタンをまた作ってみたよ。
The
チ
mochi
ーズしか
gratin.
入ってないグラタンじゃこんな風にぷくって膨れないよね。
Yes. Like, gratin with nothing but cheese in it wouldn't, expand like this.
子供のおやつに出してあげたらすごく喜ばれると思うよ。
If you gave this as a snack to children, they'd love it.
さてと、それじゃあ熱々のうちに
While it's still hot.
ほっ
Hop. delicious.
お餅とチーズの混ざった表面もいいけど、その下のグラタンソースもすごく濃厚なの。
The mix of cheese and mochi is delicious, of course, but the gratin sauce underneath is super thick.
香ばしい表面と甘くて濃厚な内側、どっちも美味しすぎて最高だよ。
The flavorful surface and the sweet and thick insides. They're both delicious. It's amazing. I'm hungry now.
今度はもう少し多めに
Should
作ろ
make
う
some
か
more
な。
next time, maybe.
刺身の時にもう少し食べられ
I'd
る
be
よ
able to eat a bit more while tasting. Doing the taste test. I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. Sounds pretty great, though. I'd eat it. Wake up, you. No sleeping on the job. No hair through the table, please. Alright. Should have enough for this, right? Yeah.
これをそ
Probably won't make this before the next day, but... Yes, I'm here. I'm always here. Another date? Sure, we can talk.
そういえば私の部屋って結構広い
My room's pretty big, isn't it?
それなのにほとんど何も置いてないから殺風景な感じがすると思わない？
There's practically nothing here. Like, in the room. Sapuken. Sapuken. Sapuke, rather. It feels a bit like not kin. A little bit like bleary, dreary, bleary, a little barren.
だって壁際のものを除外するとテーブルとベッドぐらいしか家具がないんだよ。
You know, if you remove the stuff hanging on the walls, there's just nothing but a table and a bed in here.
広々と使えるからいいとは思うけど、最近はちょっと寂しく感じるの。
I've always thought it was nice to have some extra space, but like it's been feeling a little sad.
何かを落としたらどんなものがいいかな。
I'm gonna place something in here. What should I place? A sofa? Something to play with? Like stuffed toys? Or your favorite machines? Yeah, put your machines in here.
そういえば私の部屋って機械類がどこにも置いてないよね。
Machines, right. There's barely any machines in my room, is
唯
there?
一機械と言えるものってあなたの端末くらいしかないし。
The only machine there's to speak of here is your terminal.
これじゃあ本当に機械好きなのかって疑われちゃいそうだよね。
It'll be put into question whether or not I really love machines, won't it?
ネリコさんのところにいいのが売ってるか
I
な。
wonder if Neriko sells something
今
good.
度お店に行った時に聞いてみようと。
I'll try asking her next time I go to the shop. Okay, well, thanks for the conversation, I guess. Alright. We got the ocean thing here.
海洋生物図鑑端末出来上が
The
り。
Marine Lifeform Pictorial Guide Terminal. Complete.
これにはね、
Sakana
10万
OS.
種を超える海洋生物のデータが克明に記されてるの。
Yes, the Fish OS. Right. So that's kokume. I guess it means it's like detailed. Yeah, I think it means like detailed. Yeah, I guess so. There's a detailed data about more than 10,000, more than 100,000 species of marine life in here.
打
That's
ち
a
込
lot.
みながら読んでたけど、すごく勉強になっちゃった。
I read all about it while like doing the typing.
こんな習性があったんだな
Learned a
と
lot.
か
You know, to think that the word is like all the fish that we've seen in the aquarium had such odd behaviors, natures, and traits.
深海魚のはずなのに水槽の中に入れられてるのはかわいそうだなとかそれがね全然大変じゃなかったの
You know, all these deep sea fish having to live inside a water tank on the surface. I kind of feel bad for them, stuff like that. Alright, but the typing work, wasn't it quite hard? No, not at all, actually.
最初は10万種類のデータを打ち込むなんてちょっと面倒かもって思ったんだ
At
け
first I
ど
thought, wow, inputting 100,000 types of fish data in this would be annoying, but
いろんな魚のデータを読んでるうちに楽しくなっちゃって気がついたら終わってたって感
it
じ
turned out to be a lot of fun inputting reading all the data while inputting it. So before I realized it, it was over.
お魚だけじゃなくて動物の図鑑も作ったら楽しそうだな
It wasn't just the fish though. Making the like the field guide for other animals was a lot of fun too. I guess like sharks. Sharks are cool. I like sharks. Alright, that means we have 2 things left here. The candy apple and the fish field guide.
縁に今日はもうゆっくりと見ていられる時間がないから行っても楽しめなさそう
Oh, okay. She says no.
やっぱり縁日に行く意識
Right, okay. She says no, it's too late. I think she's done for the day. Alright, well, let's let her sleep then. Obsessed with this hairstyle this woman is.
もうお腹ペコペコ何を食べようかな
Not watching you eat a strawberry? I refuse. Right, what? Another date? The onsen? Okay, sure, fucking. Yeah, I love going to dates. More dates, please, more. I must have more. I'm losing my goddamn mind here. Crazy. Yes, you need... Yes, yes. Put the bath towel on. Get to work.
こんな感じだけどどうかな
Yes, sounds great. Get to work. Nice water.
体の芯から温まる感じっていうのはこういうことを言うんだろうね
Guess this is what you call that feeling of being warmed all the way to your core.
実際にお湯に浸かってるのは私だけなんだからあなたにはわからないよね
But I guess I'm the only one in the water, so you wouldn't understand.
あなたと本当に温泉に入れたらすごく楽しいと思う
I think it would be great if you could actually get the water.
でも実際に端末じゃないあなたと入ったとしたら今と同じようには入れないかな
But if you were to go inside the water now, not the terminal, wouldn't you be able to do it like
い
me?
くら恋人とは言っ ても
Well, you'd be in here with me, rather. Even if we're lovers, that's
やっぱりちょっと恥ず
so
かしいな。
embarrassing. You gotta get over that at some point. I'll be fine. I won't do anything.
すぐにそういう方向に考える時点でその言葉の信用性はゼロだよ。
And that's what you jump to immediately? I have zero faith in those words.
もう相変わらずなんだから。
You're the same as
も
always.
し本当にそういう状況になったとしたら今みたいな距離で入っていられないよ。
Even if we truly were in that situation, I wouldn't say no like I am
と
now.
今の倍以上は離れてると思うの。
Or rather, no, hang on. Imami Tiny. I wouldn't get in this distance we are now. We'd be like twice the distance.
それでも恥ずかしいから。
That's also embarrassing. So maybe I'd turn my back to
出
you.
るに出れなくてのぼせるっていうのも考えられるね。
Yeah, I'd be dizzy in the water or
あ
out
な
the
たに
water.
背中を流してあげたり、あなたに髪を洗ってもらったり、
While washing your bag, you wash my hair.
想像ではできても
I can
実
imagine
際
it,
に
but
するのはかなり勇気がいりそう
you
だ
need
よ。
quite a lot of bravery to actually do it. Well, don't worry. I'll help you when you get dizzy.
頼もしい言葉だけど、
How
あ
reliable.
なたの場合は違う風に聞こえるよ。
It's not so different coming
普
from
段
you.
私の胸とか平然と触ったり撫でたりしてくる人だもん。
Because you're the type of person who always just touches my breasts like it's nothing. Alright, what is this slander? I refuse to let this pass. Excuse me. I'd never do such a thing.
気持ちは嬉しいけど信用できないよ。
I appreciate the sentiment, but I can't trust you. Whatever, man.
でも実際に会えたら温泉以外でもいろいろやってみたいよね。
But when we actually meet, we'll have to try a bunch of other stuff outside the onsen
例え
too.
ばお料理。
Like cooking.
あなたと出会ってからいろんな料理を作れるようになったでしょ。
Ever since I met you, I've been able to make a bunch of different
だ
food,
から
right?
その中から私のおすすめを目の前で作って食べさせてあげたい
So
の。
I'd like to make my recommendation in front of you and have you eat it.
逆にあなたの手料理も食べてみたいな。
But on the other hand, I'd like to eat your cooking too.
あなたが台所で料理する姿を私も見ていたいし。
I want to see you in the kitchen making food. I mean, I can make food just fine. I'm not an expert chef, but I can make a lot of different things.
私はいつも見られてる方でしょ。
You know, I'm always being
だか
watched,
ら
right?
見る側になってみたい
So
の。
I'd like to be the one that watches for once. Fair, I guess. 톤톤 야 나데 나데 뭐する? Do you want to start patting me too? Or start tapping on me and touching my breasts?
その発想はなかったよ。
I didn't even consider that.
そっか。そういう状況になったら私から触れることもできるんだよ
And
ね。
I guess in that situation, I'd be able to touch you too.
いいこと聞いちゃった。
That's a good thing you asked there.
料理以外にもね、機械作りもしてみたいな。
Not just the cooking, I'd like to mess with the machine.
私ってレシピに載ってるものしか作ってみせたことないでしょ。
You know, all I've done is make things from recipes right
本
now,
当
right?
はもっともっと面白いものを作れるから。
I want to make more
そ
interesting
れをあ
stuff.
なたと一緒に作ってみたい
And I want to make
な。
it with you.
真空管を使った私オリジナルの発明品があるんだけど。
Our own original invention using vacuum tubes.
今は秘密。
Right now, it's a
実
secret.
際に会えた時のお楽しみだ
You
よ。
can look forward to the day we actually meet. It'll never happen, sorry.
あなたも機械作りをする人だっけ？
But are you the type of person that messes with machines? To be honest, not really, but... I've made a radio. I have not done that. I'm an amateur. You'll have to teach me, sensei.
えへん、任せなさ
Leave it to me.
い。なんてね。
It's getting... haha.
他にもやりたいことはたくさんある
Tons
け
of other
ど、
stuff I want to do too.
やっぱり今日はこれくらいにしよう。
But let's leave it at this for today.
この話っていくらでもできそうだから温泉でするのは向いてない
We
よ。
can always talk about this stuff. It's not really fit for the onsen.
さすがに入りすぎたせいでちょっとクラクラしてきちゃってるし、
You know, maybe I've been in here for too long. I'm getting a little bit, a little dizzy.
とりあえず今日はもう帰ろっか。
Anyway, I'm gonna go home for today. Sure. Beep-bop, beep-bop.
そ それじゃあ服
These feelings of wanting to actually meet you have grown even stronger. I really hope that day comes one day. Just talk again like today some other time. It's a promise, sure. Interesting they gave 450. That's unusual, they rarely ever do that. For a normal date. That's really weird actually. Well, I'll take it I guess. Anyway. Okay, so I can't do this yet. I'm not cool enough for her. Okay, and I can't go to the aquarium yet, I guess, either. Alright. Fair, I guess. I suppose that's the end for me here. I mean, technically, yeah, I think I got like a machine here I can make. Yes, the glass tube number 4. I guess I'll make 5 of them, fuck it. Okay, so I can't do those states yet. I'll have to wait until the next chapter, I guess. That's fair. What, again? Hello, what? Oh, so you cut your hair? Okappa. No, yes. Please go for an okappa. That's wonderful. Please go for bobbed hair. I don't think I can make her do that though. What, you're basically thinking? Yes, okappa, please. Yes, please do that. I just want to see it. I haven't cut it that short yet. Maybe I'll fail. It's really short. I won't be able to mess around with hairstyles. Okay. Can I actually do this? Yes, I want to see. I want to see if I can do this. Bobbed hair, please. But I don't know if it'll go well, so don't expect too much. Alright, I don't know if I don't have a lot of confidence, so don't expect too much. I mean, there's nothing wrong with bobbed hair, it looks fine. I'm just kind of curious to see if she'll actually do it. Anyway. New epic options arrived. Okay, this is gonna take fucking years. Yeah. Still not done. Huh. Okay. That's Fukugo Reiki Shikyoku-kan, I guess. So a composite excitation type 7 tube. Sounds exciting. Okay, Nanakyoku, of course. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, it might look like nothing but a normal vacuum tube, but it has an incredible effect. Inside this vacuum tube, you can always Demba, I guess. It's like you can generate electrical fields anywhere. And through that interaction, you're able to, and as an interaction with it, you can amplify T-set waves. Compared to the output of a type 2 rectification tube, it's like 100 times stronger. Which means it holds it's like 100 times the price of one type 2. And I tell her, this is too much specialist information, I do not know what you're talking about. Right, in your world you live in, there are no T-set waves, are there? Guess this might be a bit hard for you then, to understand?
この真空管は T-セット波をすごく増幅させる超高性能な真空管って思ってくれれば大丈夫だよ。
Anyway, you just need to think of it as a very high spec vacuum tube with the ability to significantly amplify T-set waves. Alright, well thanks I guess. I'll consider it that then. Okay, well, I think this is a decent place to stop then. For now. I can't make any of these either, right? I can actually, but I'll have to make these and I don't have any glass balls, so that'll have to wait. Yeah, nothing else to make here. I mean, I need to make that thing as well, of course, but I can't right now. I'll worry about that later. I mean, there's a million food items I need to make still, but we'll also worry about that later. And there's nothing in here. No, okay. Anyway. I'm gonna get some lunch and do some chores. And then I'll be back later to continue on with the actual story as well. Either way, goodbye for now.